Wow, Jungkook looks different. Millions of fans are shocked. The global music industry is no stranger to sudden surprises. But when it involves a superstar like Jungkook of BTS, the world seems to stop for a moment. Recently, new photos and short clips of Jungkook surfaced online, instantly sparking discussions across social media platforms. Fans, media outlets, and fashion observers alike are buzzing with the same sentiment. Jungkook looks different. And the reaction? Pure shock, fascination, and endless admiration. This article dives into the phenomenon behind Jungkook's latest transformation, exploring how his evolving image captures the attention of millions, reshapes fashion norms, and redefines what it means to be a modern global icon. 1. The first glimpse. Social media explosion. The images that set everything off were candid. Jungkook was seen stepping out of a car, casually dressed, holding a camera, and later spotted in a chic restaurant. Nothing about the setting seemed extraordinary. Yet, in those few frames, fans noticed something different. His aura felt new, mature yet relaxed, refined but approachable. Within minutes, hashtags such as hashtag Jungkook looks different, hashtag NewEraJK, and hashtag shocked by Jungkook began trending on Twitter, now X, garnering millions of mentions in just a few hours. On TikTok, fan edits capturing his new look spread like wildfire, with clips racking up tens of millions of views. It wasn't just armies, BTS fans, who noticed. Celebrities, influencers, and even industry insiders commented on his transformation. The world wasn't just watching Jungkook, it was marveling at him, too. Breaking down the look. So, what made Jungkook appear so different? Let's unpack the elements. Casual but refined fashion. Jungkook was seen in relaxed, oversized clothing, dark, slightly rugged denim paired with a muted shirt and sneakers. It was effortlessly stylish, carrying an understated sophistication that contrasted with his past high-energy, performance-ready looks. Accessories and details, a baseball cap and subtle accessories, gave him an urban, grounded feel. Instead of screaming luxury, his look whispered confidence, body language, and aura. More than the clothes, it was the way Jungkook carried himself. There was ease in his movements, a calm yet magnetic presence. Fans described it as grown, mysterious, and unreal. Maturity in expression. The Jungkook who once charmed the world with boyish smiles and playful gestures now radiates a man comfortable in his own skin. The tattoos visible on his arm added layers to his persona, edgy yet intimate. Together, these elements created an effect so striking that it felt like meeting Jungkook all over again. 3. Fans react. Shockwaves across the globe for ARMY. Every new appearance of Jungkook feels like an event. But this time, the shock was unparalleled. Online forums overflowed with comments such as, "Is it just me? Or does Jungkook look like he's entered a new chapter of life? He's unrecognizable in the best way possible." My heart stopped when I saw those photos. From Seoul to New York, Jakarta to Paris, fans shared their astonishment. Some even created side-by-side comparisons of his past appearances versus his latest ones, noting how much he has evolved in just a few years. The overwhelming consensus? Jungkook has transformed into someone even more captivating than before. 4. Media frenzy and headlines. International media quickly picked up the story. Headlines across entertainment portals read, "Jungkook's new look leaves fans speechless. From idol to icon, Jungkook's stunning transformation." The world reacts to Jungkook's different aura. Fashion magazines dissected his outfit, praising the way he balanced simplicity with depth. Lifestyle outlets discussed the psychological impact of his evolving aura, pointing out how fans felt both surprised and strangely nostalgic. Clearly, Jungkook's look wasn't just a moment, it became a cultural event. 5. The psychology of shock. Why fans felt it so deeply, but why did this different look feel so impactful? The answer lies in psychology. Fans form parasocial relationships with idols, meaning they feel deeply connected despite not personally knowing them. Jungkook, who has grown up in the public eye since debuting as a teenager, represents not just himself but also memories, emotions, and shared journeys. When he changes, whether in style, expression, or demeanor, it triggers an emotional ripple in fans. The shock isn't just about appearance, it's about witnessing evolution in someone they feel attached to. It's a reminder of time passing, growth happening, and transformation unfolding. This explains why the phrase, Jungkook looks different, carried such emotional weight worldwide. 6. Jungkook's history of transformations. This isn't the first time Jungkook shocked fans with a new look. Over the years, he has reinvented himself multiple times. The golden maknae era. In BTS's early years, he was known as the sweet youngest member with playful energy, the charismatic performer. As BTS rose to global stardom, Jungkook's stage presence grew more commanding, with sharper styles and powerful vocals. The artistic explorer, through tattoos, hairstyles, and solo projects, he revealed a more personal, authentic side. The global superstar. His appearances at events like the World Cup opening ceremony and collaborations with international artists cemented him as a worldwide figure. Each era brought something new, but this current transformation feels different. It's not just about style, it's about identity. 7. The role of fashion in identity. Fashion has always been a tool of self-expression for Jungkook. From oversized hoodies to designer suits, he knows how to use clothing to shape perception. His latest look leans into subtlety, signaling maturity and groundedness. Fashion experts interpret it as a deliberate choice. Jungkook doesn't need loud logos or extravagant outfits anymore. His presence itself is the luxury. This statement perfectly captures why his different look resonated so strongly. 8. Impact on the fashion industry. Whenever Jungkook wears something, it sells out within hours. Known as the sold-out king, his influence in fashion is unmatched. Brands are already capitalizing on his new aesthetic, releasing collections inspired by oversized casual wear, muted tones, and relaxed silhouettes. Even high fashion houses are likely to adapt, taking cues from his effortless yet commanding style. Jungkook isn't just wearing clothes, he's shaping trends. 9. The global cultural impact. Jungkook's transformation didn't just affect fashion. It rippled across culture. Music fans, even non-BTS listeners were drawn to his images, sparking curiosity about his artistry. Pop culture discussions, debates about personal growth, masculinity, and identity surged online, with Jungkook as the centerpiece. Generational symbol. Many fans expressed that watching Jungkook evolve feels like witnessing their own journey of growing up, making him a generational icon. In short, his different look became more than just a visual. It became a mirror for millions. 10. The future of Jungkook's image. If history is any guide, Jungkook's current look is only the beginning. Fans anticipate more reinventions as he continues his career, whether in music, fashion, or other creative ventures. Industry insiders speculate that Jungkook may collaborate with global fashion houses soon, perhaps even launching his own brand or creative project. His ability to blend artistry with authenticity makes him a rare figure capable of transcending industries. 11. Conclusion. More than just looks at first glance, the story seemed simple. Jungkook looked different, and fans were shocked. But digging deeper, it becomes clear this moment was about much more. It was about growth, identity, connection, and cultural influence. In an era where images circulate in seconds and trends vanish overnight, Jungkook manages to create moments that feel timeless. His transformation is not just an aesthetic shift, it's a narrative of evolution, resilience, and artistry. Millions of fans may have been shocked, but perhaps the truth is this: Jungkook isn't just looking different. He's becoming more of himself. And the world can't look away. Epilogue. The legacy of Shock is often fleeting. But when it comes from someone like Jungkook, it transforms into memory, inspiration, and admiration. This is why the phrase, "Wow, Jungkook looks different," will linger in conversations, not just as an observation but as a milestone in his journey. For fans, it's a reminder of why they fell in love with him in the first place. For the world, it's proof that true stars don't just shine. They evolve, surprise, and redefine what it means to be iconic.